Today in this video, I'm going to teach you how to stop the iPhone from deleting apps. Now this can be used a few ways. If you have any children that might use your phone and delete apps, like my son does, or if you have an elderly parent that uses an iPhone and you want to make sure they don't delete anything by mistake. These are two big reasons to do it. Also, you can do it where you have your passcode set up too. So if you want to set it up this way, just to make sure you don't delete any by mistake. And then if you do delete any by mistake, it'll ask you for your passcode and then you'll know what's happening and you can just cancel that to make sure the app doesn't get deleted. So it's a good way to make sure you keep all the ones you have and don't accidentally remove something that's very important. Welcome everybody, I'm Kevin from helpfultutorials.net. If you like iPhone tips, tricks, and tutorials, do me a favor, smack that subscribe button. We would love to have you join. With that said, let's go ahead and dive right in and show you exactly how this works. If I would hold on Twitter, it would come up and give me the option to delete and remove app basically. And this is going to stay that way. You're not going to be able to remove this option here, but you can remove it from the app library. So basically, if they do remove it here, it's going to look like it deleted, but it actually didn't. It just removed the shortcut. So I'll show you how to put that back if that does happen, and I'll show you how to stop deleting from within the app library. To get to the app library, keep going all the way to the end, and then you'll get to here, the app library. And then what you want to do is we'll tap on social, and you'll see Twitter there. Now if I hold, it's going to come up and give me an options, and it's not going to give me the option to delete that. So how did I stop that from being an option? Well, let's go into settings and I'll show you. You'll choose settings. From here, we're going to go ahead and choose screen time. From here, we're going to choose content and privacy restrictions. And here I've turned content and privacy restrictions on. And then under iTunes and app purchases, I have deleting apps not allowed. So to stop that from deleting, all you do is click on it and choose don't allow. If you want it to be able to be deleted, just choose allow, and now you'll be able to delete it. The required password is actually if you're just purchasing, it will ask you to put the password in every time you've made an in-app purchase or purchasing an app that requires a login. I originally thought it was going to be if you try to delete the app, it would ask for a password. I found out the hard way and deleted my Twitter the first time I made this video, which had, I don't know, like 15 Twitter accounts attached and they're all gone. So I'm going to be working on that later. So there is no way to actually require a password just for the deletion of the apps. But by going in here, choosing don't allow, it won't allow you to delete it from the app library. So if we choose allow and we go back to the app library and now we hold on Twitter, it comes up and gives me the option to delete the app. So say you have delete app, don't allow. We go back to the main screen, someone finds your Twitter, holds on to it, and chooses remove app. And it's going to say here, removing from the home screen will keep the app in your app library because you don't have permission to delete. So if you choose remove, it's going to be gone, but it's still going to be in your app library. So how do we get it back from the app library? Well, what we want to do is go back to the app library, slide to the end till you get there, and choose the folder it's under. And here we can find Twitter. So now we just hold on the icon. It's going to come up. It's going to have an option, add to home screen. Go ahead and choose add to home screen. And now it's back. So now you can move it wherever you'd like. You can put it back to where it was. Just click and hold, choose edit home screen, and we'll move it back to where it was. And there we go. So now if someone tries to delete any apps, it won't allow them at all. And if you ever want to delete an app, you could just go in there, turn the option off, and then you'll be able to delete the app. So if you do turn this on, you may want to save the video. Make sure you like it, because if you like it, next time you come back, you'll see that it was liked, and that means it worked. And thank you so much for the view.